After centuries of enslavement, our ancestors emerged into a new era, Reconstruction, a time of hope, a time when black men held political office, built thriving businesses, and established wealth. Schools opened, land was acquired, and communities flourished. But that hope came with resistance. Those in power saw black progress as a threat, and so began a calculated effort to erase, oppress, and suppress. Black prosperity was met with rage. In 1898, a white mob overthrew the legally elected black government in Wilmington, North Carolina. In 1921, the thriving Black Wall Street in Tulsa was bombed and burned. In 1923, Rosewood, Florida was erased from the map. Out of the ashes of these massacres, new systems were designed to keep African Americans at the bottom. Jim Crow laws, voter suppression, and economic barriers were put in place to ensure black success would never rise again. Jim Crow never truly left. He changed his name. Today, he goes by redlining, by mass incarceration, by economic suppression. The struggle of our ancestors continues in different forms. Where once they burned down our businesses, now they deny us business loans. Where once they blocked us from voting with literacy tests, now they do it through voter ID laws and gerrymandering. The chains may not be visible, but they are still there. But while we continue to fight for a seat at the table in America, Africa is building a new table entirely. A table set with opportunity, progress, and black empowerment. Africa is rising, the fastest growing economies, a booming tech industry, a place where you are not a minority, where your success is not a threat, but an expectation. The greatest enemy is not oppression, it is fear. Fear of the unknown, fear of leaving what we've always known, even when it has failed us. But what if the real risk is staying where we are? Imagine a place where your success is not resented, where your children do not have to grow up in fear, where you are not black first, you are simply home. Our ancestors dreamed of freedom. Now we have a choice. Do we continue to fight for acceptance in a system designed against us, or do we reclaim our birthright? This is not just about leaving, it's about returning, about completing the journey that was interrupted by slavery and oppression. Africa is calling. For those ready to take the next step, the Mansa Musa Plan is your guide to relocating, investing, and thriving in Africa. Subscribe to Essence of Success, leave a comment, and hit the like button.